The Commuter stars Liam Neeson as a businessman that is caught up in a criminal conspiracy. He's just a few years shy of his retirement when he's let go from his job, and on his daily commute home thereafter, he is given a very interesting proposal that turns out to be very lucrative. Holy cannoli, does my blood get pumping with suspense with this film. This one is a wild ride for sure. I mean, if you take Liam Neeson, you ask him to do his Taken voice,
I will find you and I will kill you.
I mean, that voice, I mean, you're expecting suspense, throughout the entire movie. This movie was more of a murder mystery, so to speak, so where the entire movie you're trying to figure out the answer to the question, along with Liam Neeson's character, before the time runs out. I do not enjoy seeing Liam Neeson's character from Taken in yet another film.
If you're familiar with the Taken franchise, then you know that Liam Neeson movies are all full of serious, no funny business. This movie's not any different. No funny business. Hey, this movie didn't really cut it. It was a lot of suspense, and then at the end, you had some action. I'm gonna need a whole lot more action for me to be completely satisfied. I'm an action kind of guy. I mean, you know this already.
Being a fan of Bates Motel, I was extremely excited to see Mrs. Bates in this movie, and I was let down because she had about 8 minutes total of screen time. Pretty much what the trailer showed. What a letdown. What a babe. But you do know who had a lot of screen time in this one? Qui-Gon friggin' Jinn. Once Qui-Gon bit the dust in episode 1, rest in peace, I felt like the film industry felt obliged to give him every single kick-butt role possible. And this one was great too. Because this movie was very suspenseful and it was well done and you were on the edge of your seat the entire time trying to figure out what's going on, this one gets a 9 out of 10. If you put a Jedi as a lead character in another film, I'll take it every time. This one here gets a 9 out of 10 for me, and that's because they didn't give him a lightsaber to battle with.
While there was some situational irony that made you crack a smile here and there, overall, this was a hard-nosed Liam letdown in the haha category. I'm gonna have to give this movie here a 3 out of 10.
Because I felt like I was just watching a different version of Taken, more or less, I did have to give this one here a 5 out of 10.
I'm gonna give this one here a 7 out of 10. Suspense, it just doesn't get my blood pumping the same as action does.
We here at Who's Review give The Commuter the overall rating of Taken Liam, because that's essentially what this movie was. Unfortunately for this typecasting to wear off, he probably has to add more comedies or light-hearted, unaggressive roles to his resume. Now, I do love Liam, I love Taken, but this movie was just okay for me. So what do you think of our review? Do you have your own? Let us know in the comment section below and we'll check it out. If you like our reviews and you want to see the ones coming out soon in the future, well, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you want to see another review right now, head over to this one that YouTube thinks you'll like too. We hope you enjoyed your time here with Who's Review.